I'm back with more scouting report videos, and I've got my little red book with me. Yeah, this is going to be like Jack and Ori, the way I'm doing this, just sitting back reading a book like this. Let's call it James and Ori, or something like that, just because I can't think of a more original name. But if you wonder what I actually do in my spare time, well, I do have a life outside of YouTube. I do go out a lot and do social things, but I'm also interested in scouting players, as those who frequently watch my channel will know. So I have been doing a little bit more scouting work, looking at players that West Ham could sign for next season, but I have my own Anvil twist on it, as you know. I don't tend to look for washed up has-been players. I tend to look for young talent. That's why, generally speaking, the range of the age is between 20 to 26 or 27, depending on how I feel on the day. But 27 is still quite young. That's actually only, 2 years older than me, roughly. So yeah, up next on my list of players to look out for is Enes Ünal, a 24-year-old Turkish international who plays for La Liga side Getafe. Ünal is a forward by trade. He joined Manchester City at the age of 18 and made a breakthrough in the 2016-17 season while he was playing in the Eredivisie for FC Twente. His chances of breaking into the Manchester City first team were not all that realistic, even though it was a nice dream for him. While he was at Twente, however, he scored 18 goals in 32 games. His family soon became Manchester City fans, but they had initially taken an interest in the club after they saw Sergio Aguero's infamous 94th minute winner against Queen Park Rangers on the final day of the 2011-12 season. That was the goal that, of course, won City the league title. His father, Mesut, played for Bursaspor and Turkey's youth team, so there is a family connection within Enes Ünal's background. As for his style of play, I noticed that he scores very acrobatic and fluky goals, but this doesn't mainly consist of his goal-scoring style. He has been known for crossing the ball into the net, and he has been known for overhead kicks, similar to what Sebastian Haller was known for, those overhead kicks, but Ünal doesn't do it all the time and is certainly not a showboater player. What I really like about Ünal is that when he plays as a striker, he is a clinical goal poacher. He can be problematic in the box, and his best asset is heading the ball. So that's similar to Mikel Antonio. Although Antonio is a physically stronger player, Ünal is more wary of where the ball can go into the net. He has very quick feet, and he uses them to control the ball. He's already been called up to the senior Turkish national team and has made a few appearances for his home country. He's a player who had to go through the loan path in order to get an opportunity to play in another league, and it seems to have worked out for him. He's really settled into life in Spain. He's really settled into his role as a striker, and I think that he could settle into a role in a Premier League club, because you can't take away that instinctive nature of wanting to score goals.